Okay, in this edition of Motor Talk with Chris, I am going to show you how to properly change an air filter on a 2007 Toyota Prius. Now, a lot of people, when they change their air filter, they simply just pop off the cap, insert the new filter, be on their way. But in my personal opinion, it'd be a great time to inspect one of the most crucial elements of your engine's performance, the air filter. The reason why, the air filter provides unparalleled defense against dirt and everything from getting in your engine, destroying your engine. That's right, these little modulars of dirt and that dust that you see, that will in fact destroy your engine. So we're gonna pop the cap off, but first I'm gonna show you the things that you're gonna need. You're gonna need glass cleaner, that's right, glass cleaner, a rag, and of course you're gonna need your new filter. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to do this. Now, when you look at your air filter, what you want to do is you want to inspect your air filter. And the reason why you want to inspect your air filter is because you want to look for any cracks. Or these air filters have a seal around the filter. And the reason why that seal is so important, if dirt bypasses your air filter and gets straight to the engine, you'll have a problem. What happens is, once that dirt gets inside your air filter, it becomes sandpaper. All right, so here's the filter. I pop the cap off, and before I do anything, I want to always make sure I have the right filter. Okay, so now we're going to take the filter off and look at the filter. Sometimes people, when you have a filter, sometimes it's not dirty and you can just go on the ground and you can just tap it. That's only after like 1,000 miles. I wouldn't suggest that after a couple of thousand miles. I would say no matter what, get that filter out of there. So what we're gonna do with this is we're gonna toss it. Whee! Okay, now here is the crucial stuff. We have dirt. You see that dirt? And that dirt comes in here, and we want to make sure this dirt is clean. So what we want to do is we want to simply just take some window cleaner. Why window cleaner? It has alcohol in it. It will evaporize quick. And you don't want to kill it, but you just want to... Let me see. Okay, what you want to do is, to get this dirt off, you always want to use air cleaner, like I said, because it has alcohol in it and it evaporates. You don't want to use a soap and water solution. And just simply, you don't have to go real hard at it, and you just want to wipe this. The reason why I don't suggest you use a brush is because a brush may have the tendency to dig. You use a wire brush, and a wire brush may have the tendency to dig into something and possibly cause it not to seal properly. These things they're seal sensitive. Your air filter, it's seal sensitive. So you just want to take a cleaner and you just want to get the dirt, clean this thing out. And also, next time when you change the filter, you'll have an idea of what's going on in your filter as well. So then, of course, we have our new filter, and in this filter, like most filters, you'll see this tab right here. And this tab goes into that spot there, so that's going to just go right back in there. And we want to sit the new filter, make sure that the seal, this is very important. You want to make sure that seal is placed on there properly. Another thing, when we look at our top, we want to clean that as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean that right quick. All right, so we got that cleaned. We sprayed that out, cleaned all the dirt out of that. Now what we want to do, we want to see to it that this thing get back on these clamps in the back here. There's clamps, and those clamps act as self-clamping clamps. So what you do is you tuck the top in there. You see those two grooves. These two grooves, this one here, and of course that one there, and it goes into these grooves here. You want to make sure that sits in there, because you don't want to put them on top and you don't get a seal. Then you push down. And then it's as simple as grabbing the clamp. I like to do from the back forward. Get that clamp. Of course, the clamp's in the front. These clamps, put the clamps up. Let's put these clamps up, and then of course now we just lock them into place, and there you have it. Make sure you want to get the right air filter for your 2007 Prius. I am using a Fram, and of course the Fram filter is a CA10159. Hey, listen y'all, I hope this was helpful with your Prius. I do hope your Prius you have long life with your Prius. These cars are excellent. Proper way to put down the hood, bring it down low and drop it. All right, y'all, have a good one.